The city hums a smoky tune, a saxophone sighs to the moon.
Hello guys, what is constipation? Today we are talking about constipation. Yes, you heard me right. Constipation is something that everybody experiences in their life at one point or the other. So in summary, I'm going to tell you what constipation is. Constipation is the infrequent bowel movement, say 3 times per week, or passage of hard dry stool, or difficulty straining or incomplete evacuation of your bowels. So having said this, I will also quickly tell you what the causes of constipation might be or could be. And one of the causes is lifestyle causes. By lifestyle causes, I simply means these are causes that are being formed by yourself, caused by yourself. So such as having low fiber diet, inadequate fluid intake, physically inactivity, say you're not having enough exercise, and ignoring urge to go to the toilet, change in routines such as travel, schedule change, and so on and so forth. So having said about the lifestyle causes which could be caused by yourself, I will also talk about the medication causes such as the opioid, morphine, codeine, iron supplements, and so on and so forth. And other medications like the antidepressants as well, and calcium channel blockers. Also, we have other causes of constipation, but you need to understand that constipation medications, some of the medications are actually medications that you can actually have in the house. I did make a video about homely remedies, so you can add some of those medications like the Senna to your homely remedy stock, so you have them to treat constipation in your house without going to queue up to see the GP. However, you still need medical guidance if you feel you've not moved your bowels. Having said that, we also have what you call the medical causes, say like hypothyroidism, diabetes, Parkinson's diseases, multi-sclerosis, irritable bowel syndrome, imbalanced electrolytes in the body, which simply means your calcium is either up or down, and then so on and so forth. Having said the lifestyle causes and the medical causes of constipation, I will not fail to also mention what I call the structural obstruction causes. And these are colorectal cancer and other cancer-related illness, which I wouldn't want to go in details for due to personal emotions and stuff of viewers. Also, I will talk about the functional causes. The functional causes of constipation could be slow colonic transit, pelvic floor diffusion, and so many other things. We also have treatment for constipation. I know that most of you want to know about the treatment for constipation. Yes, we also have the treatment for constipation, and I will start with lifestyle modification. That should be your first instance. The reason being because if you apply your first line instance, that in most cases does help, so you don't need to go to the secondary or going to see the GP and all that, or you don't even need surgery. Number one of the lifestyle modification could be fluid. Increase your fluid intake. Warm fluids may stimulate bowel movement. I know it's hard for you to drink warm water, but it does stimulate bowel movement. Then your dietary fiber intake should be promoted. So, we also promote fruits like a prune juice, apple, pear, and so on. Then for vegetable, you can take what I call broccoli, carrot, spinach, and so on. Then for your whole grain, you can take your oats, your bran flakes, and so on. Then and so many other things. So this increases gradually, and sometimes it can cause avoid bloating as well. So it's very, very important. Then we also have what I call the exercise. Try to do as much exercise as possible. Say 20 minutes per day. It's not a lot. It could be just walking exercise, regular walking exercise. You can walk the dog or just on a walk on a stroll. At least 20 minutes a day. It's something. It's not every time you'll be driving in your car and all that. Then toilet habit. Do not ignore urge to use a toilet. Try after meal and also before meal. And sometimes you can use a footstool to mimic squatting position whilst you are on the toilet. Then we also have the third line, which I call the medication. Yes, so that should be your third line, because you've applied your first line, which is your lifestyle habit, which is you do modifications to your lifestyle. Then for the medication, we have the laxatives that should be used for chronic use. And then we also have what we call the stool softener, like the Docusat medication. It helps soften hard stool, so you are able to pass out that stool comfortably in form of a type 4 without you having to strain or having severe pain while you're moving your bowels. Then we also have the osmotic laxative. So draw water into your stool, and it also helps in making sure that you are able to use the toilet. That also includes the lactulose as well, and the milk of magnesia is effective, but it may cause bloating, cramps, and diarrhea in some people. Having said that, you need to know, I've listed out quite a lot of the treatment for constipation, so you know the one you are allergic to, or you know the one that you're not comfortable with. You can go for the other one that is quite okay. We also have what we call the stimulant laxative. So this increased bowel contraction, such as the senna and the bicosodial and the and so on. So for the senna, you can actually buy it over the counter as an homely remedy and keep in your house, and that can help you to manage your bowels in the house. So I hope this video does make sense. I hope you now understand what constipation is, what can cause constipation, and how you can treat constipation at the comfort of your home. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, share my video to more viewers so they can see and benefit, watch and benefit. And thank you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.